video that went viral all over social media where women wore hijab for a day, and suddenly their experiences overshadowed ours, and people are always saying Muslim women are not speaking up or they're oppressed. Well, it's because we never have a platform to speak, and whenever we do speak, oh, we gotta start over? Sister.
I was born in Pakistan and raised in America.
Born and raised in the United States. I'm originally from Palestine.
My family's from America, from West Africa. I was born in Togo.
My mom is Irish. My dad is Egyptian and Turkish.
I was born in Indonesia, raised in Indonesia.
I originally started wearing the hijab when I was in 9th grade.
I started wearing hijab when I was in the 8th grade.
I was going to a Catholic school at the time, so I was one of 3 girls in the school who was wearing hijab.
When I first started wearing it, I was wearing it mainly because my friends were wearing it.
My mom did it, my sister did it, but I also felt a spiritual high and I felt like it was my time.
I'm the one who used hijab first before my mom.
And no, I'm not deprived or oppressed. No one forces me to wear hijab. In the rare cases you might find that there are Muslim women that are forced to wear hijab, but that's not Islam whatsoever.
I'm telling you, this was my decision. My dad didn't force me. My parents did not force me.
I wear hijab first and foremost for God, but over the years it's become part of my identity. It's shaped who I am right now.
It's become a part of my skin. It's become a part of who I am, and without it, I'm not me.
Being Muslim and being black and being a woman, it is a lot. It's a lot of minorities put into like one, and it is a lot to hold on my shoulders, because some days I wake up feeling so much stress, and sometimes you itch in your own skin.
Once I started learning about the feminist movement during my junior year in high school, that's when I actually started wearing hijab, like with my heart. Like I started wearing it intentionally or deliberately.
There's nothing that really limits me just because I wear hijab.
A lot of runners tend to be naked while they're running. Not naked, like sports bras, short shorts, and I felt it was going to be even more awkward running with a long sleeve shirt, long pants, and a headscarf to add on. And I remember my coach was like, "You still want to wear your shorts over that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I would like to still cover my butt, you know, like I get it's kind of weird for you, but this is something I've been doing and this is something I'm going to continue to do. I'm not going to change my personal comfort and my religious rules for a sport."
I think that my behavior has definitely changed after I wore hijab because I expected more from myself.
It's forced me to develop my character. It's forced me to develop my personality, to really understand and know myself better.
The most ridiculous thing I've been asked is like, "Oh, what's the color of your hair?" And I usually respond normally. I tell them the color of my hair. Or like, "Do you shower with that on?" And I'm like, "Yeah, totally. I shower with this on."
Somebody will come up to me like, "Wait, do you speak English?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I speak English."
"Does your dad know what your hair looks like?" "Yes, my dad knows what my hair looks like." Or like, "What about when you get married? Can your husband see your hair?" "Yes, my husband can see my hair. I'm not married." Oh, another one. "Do you ever get hot?" "Yes, guys, I do get hot. Like, it is hot out. I'm human. My face is melting currently. It's okay."
I used to work in New York in Whole Foods, and my coworkers had no idea what Islam was. They used to ask me questions like, "Do you want to go out after work and have a drink?" And I'm like, "No, I can't drink. I'm Muslim."
Oh, and at the DMV, I was trying to renew my license, and she was like, "You need a passport." I was like, "I have a passport." She's like, "The one from your country?" "No, not here." I was like, "It's an American passport. Don't worry."
It's really upsetting when you hear the term, "Go back to your country," or "You raghead," "You terrorist."
Given the rise of Islamophobia, I find myself being a lot more aware of what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. I'm very conscious of standing as far away from train platforms as possible. You know, you kind of feel the need to smile extra, to assure people, "Hey, I'm not a terrorist."
I always try to come back to the positive, and always trying to remember that there are always ignorant people, and it's not necessarily my job to teach them, but for every ignorant person, there's always a positive person. There's always a person